in politics, I have seen the role the party can do to determine whether you move forward, sideways, backward, and or even that you drop out completely. I've seen all those things. And so, Mr. Speaker, there is no need. Sometimes the experience that I have, I could share. But I'd like to say a few things to this motion about what a party can do. I was very lucky, Mr. Speaker, to have been elected to this House in the 6th Parliament. And when I came here in the 6th Parliament, Speaker, one day, I can just tell you that briefly, one day, in just one day, the Speaker, my party, which was the only party in the country, sat here in the old chamber. And when I came out to have tea, Mr. Speaker, at 4 o'clock, having been a member of Parliament, it was announced to me, Mr. Speaker, that I was a stranger in the House by 4 o'clock. And so, Mr. Speaker, I was a member of Parliament in the morning, and by afternoon session, I was a stranger in this House. That is a party. The party can do that to you. At that time, it was called expelling you from the party, and I was expelled from the party, Mr. Speaker. But I stand here today. So times change. I sometimes, Mr. Speaker, I consider it a great thing that happened to me, because I went on to do other things and still came back here. What I'm saying, Speaker, to my friend, Professor Kindiki, and he knows that Mr. Speaker, I have, if these were issues about his capacity or his integrity or things like that, we would not be talking things like, if it was a debate about his character, for example, Mr. Speaker, it would be different. But I wanted him to know that a lot of your friends, a lot of his friends, are going to vote for this motion. A good number of your friends, and they'll still be your friends. It's not because of this that they are not your friends. In fact, some of the people who are going to vote for this motion are better friends than those who probably will try and show you that they support you. Because they're telling you the truth. The reality in life is about how you relate with your party, how loyal you are to your party. And Mr. Speaker, some of my colleagues have said to the Senator for Tharaka Nithi that it doesn't matter whether you respect your party leader or not. I think those are the people who are not really your friends. I think those are really the people who will put you in deeper trouble. That's not true. It's not possible. And so as we stand here, Speaker, being the fact that the process that has ushered us into these places is that same political system. Mr. Speaker, it was the same party leader sitting in a chair, chairing parliamentary group, a state house, that ensured that Professor Kindiki became deputy speaker, who ensured that Murkomen and Susan Kika and all that team became office bearers. It was not for being nicer or being more intelligent or being anything, Speaker. It's just because the party leader decided. And the party sat together and the coalition and voted that time. So, Mr. Speaker, I'm just saying, sometimes the people who speak above everybody else trying to assure you of their support may not necessarily be the ones to support you. Some of the people who are going to guide you along the way after this are the people who are sitting saying to you that, please, accept these things. And I want to say the same thing, accept these things that are coming on you because they make you stronger, they bring out the best of you, they'll make you who you really are. And so, like somebody said this afternoon, Speaker, that we loved you, but the party loved you more. And Speaker, you know that language, Mr. Speaker, is a language of finality. And we don't want to go that way, We want to encourage you that you are going to bounce back. I heard Senator Murkomen says, I'm going to bounce back. You will bounce back. You're still the Senator of Tharaka Nithi, the great professor, a friend of many here, and we will give you the support that you need. And so, Mr. Speaker, I didn't want to take too long to speak about the issues, because there are no issues really to talk about. It's just the fact that the party requires strengthening, the party requires direction, the party leadership has decided, and we are going to vote this afternoon. And whatever the fate is, Professor Kindiki, be willing to say, thank you. I have served this country. You've been given a chance to serve this country. You've served it with greatness. You should be thankful. At your age, you've been able to occupy very high positions like this one. And in fact, that's what my advice to all the others, and here, Senator Murkomen and Susan Kihika and others. You are very fortunate in a political system to have served when you did. It's not because others were not able to fill that position. And so let's just assure ourselves that as we move on from here, some of your best friends are the ones who are going to vote for this motion, and they'll remain great friends of yours. Mr. Speaker, I support, and I wish that those who are voting for this, we finish this matter, and we are able to get back and a stronger party, stronger side in the majority. And I want to thank all those who have supported this motion. Thank you.